Hey, what's up everyone, it's your girl Brain Shanae, and today I have some book mail that I want to share with you all today. So if you want to know what's inside of these packages, please stay tuned. And I am back, and also if you're new to my channel, welcome. So like I said before, there is some book mail that I received in the mail today that I want to share with you all today. I also will be posting this on my Instagram too. So the first thing that I see here is from Amazon. So I had purchased, I forget what book I had ordered, but I think I pre-ordered this book. I'm opening it now. Yes, I had pre-ordered this book and I cannot wait to read it. It's one of my anticipated reads of this year, and that is Accidentally Engaged by Farrah Heron. I've been looking forward to reading this so much. It even says, is this fake engagement foolproof or half-baked? So I'm definitely looking forward to reading this, and then I'll also read the synopsis so you can get a chance to know what it's about, because I don't even know what it's about, except I know that there's like somebody that bakes in this book. So it says, all's fair in love and baking. When it comes to bread, Rena Maji knows exactly what she's doing. She treats her sourdough starters like somewhat unruly children. But when it comes to Rena's actual family and their constant meddling in her life, well, that recipe always ends in disaster. Now, Rena's parents have found her yet another potential good Muslim husband. This one has the body of Captain America, a delicious British accent, and lives right across the hall. He's the perfect mouth-watering temptation and completely ruined by the unwelcome side dish of parental interference. Rena refuses to marry anyone who works for her father. She won't be attracted to Nadim's sweet charm or gorgeous lopsided smile. That is, until the baking opportunity of a lifetime presents itself, a couple's cooking competition with the prize of her dreams. Rena will do anything to win, even asking Nadim to pretend they're engaged. But when it comes to love, baking your bread doesn't always mean you get to eat it too. So this sounds really amazing. I think I'm going to be reading this in May. So I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of books I'm going to be trying to get to in May. But yeah, this is one of my anticipated reads. This came out earlier this month. So I'm definitely looking forward to reading this and knowing more about Rena and Nadim. So I had pre-ordered this. So I got this. Next thing is from Barnes & Noble. So I've been wanting to get this book forever, especially like it's not in stock hardly anywhere for the hardcover. I wanted the hardcover edition and not the paperback because I felt like the hardcover was just gorgeous and beautiful. And I just wanted to get my hands on it because I wanted to read it last year but I didn't get to. So I want to make an effort to reading it in May. And that is The Deep by River Solomon with David Diggs, William Hudson, and Jonathan Snipes. Yes, so this is the hardcover edition. They have the paperback where it's vibrant with tons of color, but I wanted this edition for purposes of like the mermaid and everything. It just goes along with everything that's happening in this book. I know Ashley from Bookish Realm, she has read it, and I was like, I need to get my hands on this. I need to read it for myself. And so let me go ahead and read the synopsis for this book. So it says, Yet Two holds the memories for her people. Her people, the Wajanru, water-dwelling descendants of pregnant African slave women thrown overboard by slavers, live idyllic lives in the deep. Their past, too traumatic to be remembered regularly, is forgotten by everyone, save one, save the historian. Yetu remembers for all the Wajanru and the memories, painful and wonderful, traumatic and terrible and miraculous, are destroying her. And so she flees to the surface, escaping the memories and the expectations and the responsibilities, and discovers a world the Wajanru left behind long ago. Yetu will learn more than she ever expected to about her own past and about the future of her people. If they are all to survive, they'll need to reclaim the memories, reclaim their identities, and own who they really are. Inspired by the hit song by Clipping, comprised by David Diggs, William Hudson, and Jonathan Snipes, The Deep will resonate long after the last page is turned. which that reminds me, I need to read the song. Not read, Lord, I need to listen to the song because I haven't heard the song at all. And so this will definitely motivate me to listen to it, and I just might listen to the song multiple times as I'm reading this. But yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this and know more about Yetu and the Maraju people. This sounds something like, it says the deep, and I know this book is going to be really deep. My feelings, I know I'm going to be in my feelings about it too. But yeah, and then when you take the hardcover, or excuse me, the dust jacket off, this is what it looks like up close. So yeah, I'm planning on reading this in May. I think that is time for me to read it, and for me to get my perspective on it and my own opinion about it, and also put my review out there for everyone to know what I think of the book personally. So yeah, so I ordered the Deep. I got this from Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble was the only place that I found that had the hardcover. I could have looked on Book Depository, but I didn't. But yeah, so got this book. This next package, which I do not know what is inside it. I know I have a few giveaways, but I'm not sure what is in this package. So let's see what's in it. Let's see. Oh, okay. So yes, this is from this is a pre-order that I had done for the book, and I was able to get the pretty much the notebook to go along with the pre-order, and that was for Muted. This is for a pre-ordered giveaway. So it says, "Dear reader, thank you so much for pre-ordering Muted by Tammy Charles. We're thrilled to enclose your Muted journal. We sincerely hope you love this journal and enjoyed Muted as much as we have. If you share on social media, I'm sure to tag us and everything like that." So yeah, so I was not expecting this. So I had pre-ordered Muted, which I think I have it up here so I can show you real quick. So this is the book, and this is, since I pre-ordered it, I was able to get this as well since I pre-ordered it. So yeah, isn't this cute? Just the little notebook, which is really cute. I love this. I definitely will be using this for a lot of things, and just I love like the fabric they used for this too is really cute. So yeah, so I was able to get this, so I'm so excited I got this, and I definitely will be taking pictures on the gram if you want to check it out. So I got this. Next thing, I do not know what this is, so I'm just gonna go open it. It feels like a book for sure. So let me open this one. Yes, so I had won this on Instagram, and it was off from a giveaway. I'm so excited to read this. Is an advanced uncorrected galley, so it's not for sale type of deal. And this is Dear Black Girl. Inspired Tamara Winfrey Harris, best-selling author of The Sisters All Are All Right. Just look at this. Oh, I cannot wait to read this. This is going to be the bomb for real. Like, look at that. Love this so much. And then on the back it says, "Dear Black Girl, it's letters from your sisters on stepping into your power" by Tamara Winfrey Harris. It says, "Dear #dope Black girl, you don't know me, but I know you. I know you because I am you. We are magic, light, and stars in the universe." It says, "So begins a letter that Tamara Winfrey Harris received as part of her Letters to Black Girls project, where she asked Black women to write honest, open, and inspiring letters of support to young Black girls aged 13 to 21. Her call went viral, resulting in 100 personal letters from Black women around the globe that covers topics like identity, self-love, parents, violence, grief, mental health, sex, and sexuality." It says, "In Dear Black Girl, Winfrey Harris organizes a selection of these letters, providing a balm for the wounds of anti-Black girlness and modeling how Black women can nurture future generations. Each chapter ends with a prompt encouraging girls to write a letter to themselves, teaching the art of self-love and self-nurturing." It says, Winfrey Harris's best-selling The Sisters Are All Right explores how Black women must often fight and stumble their way after adulthood. Dear Black Girl continues this work by delivering pro-Black, feminist, LGBTQ+ positive, and body positive messages for Black women to be, and for the girl who still lives inside every Black woman who still needs reminding sometimes that she is all right. It says Tamara Winfrey Harris is is a writer who specializes in the space where current events, politics, and pop culture intersects with race and gender. She is the best-selling author of The Sisters Are All Right, which won the Phyllis Whitley Award, Indie Fab Award, Independent Publishers Living Now Award, and the IPPY Award. Her work also appears in The Burden, African Americans and the Enduring Impact of Slavery, and The Lemonade Reader, Beyonce, Black Feminism, and Spirituality. She is also Vice President of Community Leadership and Effective Philanthropy at Central Indiana Community Foundation. So this sounds so good. I think I'll probably read a few letters a day at a time. But this is such a great idea of getting letters from a lot of Black women across the world, across the country and stuff like that. I feel like this is going to be inspiring. I mean, I know it's going to be really deep. It's going to be a tough read for me, but I think I can get through it. I'm probably going to read, like I said, a few letters a day. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to win this and just read these letters because, like I said, these letters are filled with tears, love, spirituality, just Black love, everything that happens to Black women and just girls in general on what it is, on how to becoming a woman and everything like that. So I definitely cannot wait to read some of these letters as throughout the month of May. So I think that's when I'll start reading the letters. I'll read the letters, a couple letters each day, and then go from there. So I'm glad that I won this, and thank you so much. I have to say thank you on Instagram. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. But yes, I am looking forward to reading this. I'm so excited, and yeah, it's just I'm excited to read the words from Black women around the world and across the country, because words are a big deal. And I feel like with these letters and what Tamara has done with these Black women and these Black girls, genius, just phenomenal, just genius. But that's all I will say for now, because there's so much more I can say about this book. But yeah, so I was able to win this from a giveaway from Instagram. And then last but not least, this is from author. Her name is Debbie Rigaud. She's a local author in Columbus, Ohio. I was able to meet her at a book signing 2 years ago, and she was just amazing. I loved her writing. She has written Madly Royally. I believe this is the title. I can't remember it right now, but I believe it's Madly Royally. And it's pretty much like a romance, a love story, which I will be rereading that in May. So there's a lot of books I'm going to be reading. But she reached out to me on Instagram and she told me, like, hey girl, you want to read this book? I was like, yeah, I already pre-ordered it. She's like, that's okay. I'll go ahead and get you the ARC so you can read it and everything. And I was like, all right, cool. So yeah, so let me go ahead and open this package. So this is her ARC, which is going to be released in June 1st of this year, and that is Simone Breaks All the Rules. And this is one of my anticipated reads of this year. I had already pre-ordered this book, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and read it in May. Like I said, like, I'm looking forward to reading this. I loved her book Madly Royally. And I know this book is going to be great as well. But just look at the cover. It is beautiful. The pink is vibrant. I love the girl on the cover. She is bomb, like real bomb. So let me go ahead and read the synopsis for this book. So it says, perfect for fans of You Should See Me in a Crown, and Netflix Never Have I Ever. This hilarious and heartfelt own voices rom-com from rising star Debbie Rigaud is pure Black girl joy. And then so it says, Simone Thibodeau, I can't pronounce it, sorry, is about to switch things up. Check her life. It's sealed in a boy-proof container. Her Haitian immigrant parents send Simone to an all-girls school and enforce strict no dating rules. As for prom, Simone is allowed to go on one condition. Her parents will select her date, a boy from a nice Haitian immigrant family, obviously. Simone is desperate to avoid the setup, especially since she has a serious crush on another boy. It's time to take action. Simone and her fellow late bloomer friends make a senior year bucket list of all the wild things they haven't done yet, like go to a real party, skip classes, and oh yeah, decide their own prom destiny. But as the list takes on a life of its own, things get much messier than Simone expected. She'll have to figure out which rules are worth breaking and which might save her from heartbreak. So yes, I'm definitely looking forward to reading this. And like I said, this author lives in Columbus, Ohio, so she's a local author, which I am definitely supporting her full throttle, because her reading, not her reading, but her writing is fantastic. It's phenomenal. So yeah, so I'm going to be reading this in May too, and I'm looking forward to reading this so much. Like, I want to know more about Simone. I want to know everything what happens in high school, prom. That's a big part, like stepping stone when you're in high school and you're about to graduate and everything like that, and you got beautiful dresses, makeup, get your nails done, hair done, everything did. So yeah, so definitely looking forward to reading this. And if you haven't pre-ordered this, I suggest you do so. This comes out June the 1st of this year. But that is it, you guys. That is all the book mail and bookish mail that I got to share with you all today. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button and that bell to be notified when I upload more videos in the future. But thank you so much for watching, you guys. And please, please stay healthy and stay safe. See ya.